back to Vampire's Melody, where we found a place to set up another camp. Alright. Come on, game. I know you're gonna plan something. Is that possible?
誰かいたとしても私たちの正体は知らないんだし、悪いことじゃないわ。
It could be a good thing. What if that person is a violent criminal on the run from the police?
笑えるわ。人間と比べたら私たちの方が悪質で残忍じゃない。
Well, with increased physical stats, it would make sense.
悪党だって恐れたことがないのに、なんで今さら逃亡中の輩にビビるのよ。
Well, we'll be fine. Fine. I think it's better to be careful in any case.
そうね。あんたは弱すぎるもの。ヤギとも人ともやり合えない。もっと訓練して強くならないといつまでも足を引っ張ることになるわよ。
Yeah, Freddy would be useful. At least. She's been alive for how many years? At least a few centuries, maybe. I've been working so hard just to survive every day. With no time for training, you know.
時間がない？なら手伝ってあげるわ。
Okay. She jumps onto my back. Hey, I tell her a few steps forward into the mud.
私を背負って帰れば鍛えられるでしょ。
Debatably.
それにほら、これなら足跡もくっきり見えるし、一石二鳥ね。
Now we know. Aren't you worried that I could fall down and drag you down with me into the mud?
大丈夫大丈夫。信じてるわ。さあ出発。
Perfect. This time, we aren't going around in circles. I carry Yellow on my back through the muddy terrain and back to the hilltop lake. As fate would have it, a horde of mountain goats are resting by the lake. Damn bastards. It's time for round 2. That familiar belting sound reaches our ears the minute we show up. Like a call to arms, the goats immediately get up and stand to attention, their eyes directed at us. What should we do? Fight them? Shall I put you down?
ダメ。こんな泥の中でやり合ったらスカートが台無しになるわ。
Well, you might as well fly straight into the water. You'll be fine. Then what should we do? I can't run quickly enough with you on my back.
そう。
Almighty lady, Yella, you're gonna surround us. Do something.
木に登って。
How can I climb with you on my back? Tree. Before I can react, Yella has jumped off my back and up a nearby tree, buckling my knees. Shit. How did this girl jump so high in one go? Ow! I was so absorbed in following Yella's movements that I didn't notice the goat has rammed into my right side of my butt with its horns. Ouch! Another pair of horns has hit me on my left side of my head, leading me to scream in pain. Under such dire conditions, I have no chance but to resort to a unique skill I learned when I was a child. I call it climb a tree in 3 steps, which involves the following actions. Leap up the tree, use all 4 limbs to cling to the trunk, and climb up the tree with all I have. Although I am no stranger to climbing trees since I grew up in a rural village, and I just had some practice with this tree, so it's really smooth and slippery. It makes matters worse, a bunch of mountain goats are right below me, waiting to hit my butt with their horns. Perfect.
頑張って。あんたならやれるわ。
Oh shit. Am I supposed to rapid click? Oh wait. How do you just rapid press the enter key? I use an inhuman amount of strength to push my arms and legs wrapped around the tree trunk up a good distance rapidly. They're fine. We're finally safe. What should we do now? What should we do? I prefer in sweet honey hanging on the tree for dear life and keeping my eyes on the goats below. Perfect. The hunter has become the hunted.
今日は本当に目から鱗が落ちる日だわ。ああやって木登りする人なんて初めて見た。
I see. Yella pulls a cheeky face in my direction before bursting into laughter. What an asshole. After laughing, she tries to mimic my movements, only to realize that she can't release both hands from the trunk. She paused awkwardly before adding this remark.
本当にトカゲみたいね。
Perfect. Speak for yourself! Like a bat, you're like a bat, aren't you?
あ、それでもあんたよりマシよ。
No. And that's how you came up with the idea to climb a tree and wait for our deaths. I point out the goats that have gathered around the base of the tree.
じゃああんたが考えれば。
Yeah. They might be looking for a way to climb up.
大丈夫よ。こんな話を聞いたことない？
We've seen goats climb. What is the story all about?
昔、猫を師匠と仰ぐヤギがいました。猫はすべての技をヤギに授けましたが、たった一つ教えられない技がありました。
Okay. You mean a tiger, right?
虎なんかじゃないわ。ヤギよ。聞いたことないの？ヤギは悪魔の化身よ。猫ですら敬意を払わないといけないの。
I never heard that story, so I wouldn't know. They're all animals to me. That's nonsense. At any rate, you believe goats can't climb trees, right?
そうよ。
Well, we've seen There are goats that freaking climb near vertical freaking mountainsides. So I don't remember what species it is. Still, they're down there. They're watching over us. We can't possibly hold on to this tree forever. More goats have gathered below, apparently. They're up to something. No, they're not guarding us from below. What are they doing? Plotting something. Clever bastards.
ヤギの塔を作ってるの？
They can't even do that. I'm stunned at the sight below me. The goats are working together in an ordinary fashion to arrange the stack themselves from a goat tower, and they are getting closer. Clever motherfuckers. My god. Are goats really that smart?
悪魔の化身と呼ばれるのも納得だわ。こいつら、私たちと本気でやり合うつもりね。
Them clever bastards! This is getting beyond a joke. As a vampire, aren't we monsters too? It can't go on like this.
まったくだわ。10分前からそう思ってた。
Shit! Upon coming to this part, we nod to each other, but neither of us are making a move. I think we should go down to teach him a lesson.
そうね。行きなさい。
What? How could I possibly defeat them all by myself?
強くなるための試練だと考えればいいのよ。
It's either death or death. Pick one. What do you mean?
あるのよ。さあ言って。強くなるにはこれしかないんだから。
See how it is. Nah, this is not the right time for such.
ヴァンパイアの面汚しね。
All he has to do is just wait for the right time, go down, take out a couple of goats. Why don't we go down together?
ありえないわ。泥だらけになりたくないし、こいつらに疲れたらスカートがダメになっちゃうじゃない。
God dang it. I don't see any mud. What are you talking about? I'll make a new one.
知らなかったわ。裁縫もできるの？
It'll take me a bit. Well, I'm good at making shoes, sandals, straw sandals, so I should be able to make you a skirt. Her face expression changes from anticipation to disgust upon hearing my reply. I see. Are we going to cling to the tree and watch the goat's tower build up layer upon layer?
あ、UFO だ。
Where? No sooner have I looked up than someone has kicked me in the face, sending me hurtling down the tree. You asshole! A heavy muffled thud arises, followed by a serious, deafening beast from the herd of goats. Ha! How come it doesn't hurt like I thought it would? We landed on a goat. I feel around my back to see that a hairy goat planted underneath after crossing crushing my fall. Cushioning. I didn't forget about it. But the nearby goats seem utterly surprised by my fall. They're frozen on the spot like a stone statue. Now we have our main character man chasing a goat. I leap to my feet, preparing to launch a flying kick at Yella. Did you fight my way out? That familiar black goat is the first to recover from the shock. It rushes out from the surroundings, packed and charging towards me, with its horns extending, bleating loudly. I can't dodge it, so I'm forced to grab the horns with both hands by instinct. And I win! Fuck yeah! Broken horn. I maintain my footing to force it into a grinding halt. How dare you bat at me? My opponent seems to realize it can't win in a one-on-one fight with me. It backs up and a few steps and issues a loud cry and an important attempt to command the rest of the stunned goats. Yes, this black goat is leading all the other goats. Shut up, you bastard! The other goats moving into attack. Me and messing has triggered my pent-up rage. About our current state of affairs, so I pick up the nearest piece of stone to throw it at the leader.
ヤギの分際であんたたち全員生皮剥いで食ってやるわ
The goat seems sad. Yella suddenly drops down from the sky and pins the goat leader's head on the ground with one foot. Not planned. And my stone hits her squarely in the head. She retains a few steps, allowing the black goat to free itself and charge straight at her. Look out! It's getting up down. Upon hearing me call out the warning, Yella covers her head and dodges aside, evading the black goat's counterattack. The hard leader seems to have understood Yella's prowess, instead of turning around to fight her, it runs away after it missed attack. It is running and beating loudly at the same time. The rest of the goats are like rudder soldiers upon hearing this distress call. They scatter and flee the place.
くっそー
Damn. The goats are gone by the time Yella stops rubbing the red spot on her head. Hey you, are you in such a hurry to be wounded? To be a window? I think from here is the best time to kind of end the episode. So I hope all you guys have a great overtime and a great day too. This episode went a little longer than I expected. I'll see you guys next time.